James Bond using disguises. I can tell you just because I'm reading from Russia with Love right now. The Russians are reading Bond's dossier, and it says explicitly that James Bond never uses disguises. It's just something he doesn't do. And we've never seen him in a disguise up till this point. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in this one, it starts innocently enough with a little mustache, and then it progresses very quickly from there. It goes from a mustache to the knife twin outfit. Then it moves up to a monkey suit, and then ultimately in a clown outfit, which, again, I know a lot of people have trouble with, but I'll say right now that I think anything's going to be a little easier as a kid. Watching these movies as a kid, I never thought of it twice. Again, Patterson said in a previous episode, Bond in a kilt is almost as bad as Bond in a clown outfit, and that's where I'll correct myself. Like, yes, okay, we've seen Bond pretend to be other people, and he dresses up and all that, but like, he never puts anything on his face. But like the clown thing is what most people would say is awful, but it makes sense in the moment. The only thing that doesn't make sense is that with 5 minutes to go on the bomb, Bond meticulously puts a ton of like really well applied makeup on his face. But if you look at other clowns, some of them just have eye stuff. Like they just have a little bit. But Bond spends about 20 minutes worth of makeup time, even though he has 5 minutes. And that's, honestly, I can look the other way because that gets him in, right? Like, who's going to question a clown running into a circus? It works. But what I like even more about it is once he gets past that tier, now he has to convince the base leader that he's not a crazy person.
General, there's a bomb in that cannon.
Sure, where else would a bomb be? Great clown, man.
I'm deadly serious. I'm a British agent.
What?
For God's sake, tell him who I am.
That whole bomb ending really works for me. And not only because it's a ticking clock, and those are generally fun. We've had a lot of them. But with this, what we've seen before is a ticking clock, and it's just a countdown thing, and it just stops. But they even have that nice little detail of Bond pulls out the detonator, and you see it go off. That's so much more satisfying than just a ticker stopping, a time code just ceasing. So the clown thing just works for me in that regard.
Yeah, I agree. I actually enjoyed the ending